Ladies and gentlemen, Ready at Dawn presents The Order 1886. I am extremely excited for the opportunity to play this game, but also share a lot of great news with people that have subscribed and will subscribe in the future. I'm starting to really get more involved and more in depth with this whole broadcasting process. So I've done a couple things to better streamline the process for myself and for you guys that are watching it. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the fact that I do have a lot of exciting games coming up to show you guys. The Order 1886 I thought would be, it's new, it's fresh. A lot of people are sort of eager to see it. It's gotten sort of crappy reviews despite the fact that it's been very anticipated for quite a long period of time. But I've also got a lot of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare stuff to show you guys. Far Cry 4 will be coming up, Battlefield 4 will be coming up. I'll do The Last of Us Remastered. I loved when I played that game on the PS3, fantastic game. Metro Redux. I'll have throw some Destiny in there. Shadow of Mordor, The Evil Within, Dying Light. If you missed, I did do a complete playthrough from start to finish of Grand Theft Auto 5. However, that was sort of my test game, so I could sort of find out where my strengths and weaknesses are with broadcasting to Twitch, and that's where some more exciting news comes in. I've actually linked my Twitch account to a YouTube account, and the reason that I did that was so that I do not lose my Twitch videos after the 14 days. So you can go to my new YouTube channel, just set it up tonight. It's called sweetfishPLAYS. Sweetfish is all lowercase and plays is uppercase, although I don't believe that matters on YouTube. You should be able to search me by the video title, which you can find on Twitch, for the video that you want to see, and then click on my channel, the link to my channel through that. Or you can literally just go to the search bar on YouTube and search for sweetfishPLAYS. It should come up, so that is some pretty exciting stuff. So after every video, not necessarily right after, when I remember to get to, but within that 14-day period, it'll likely be right after, but give myself a little bit of time. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. Hopefully the clip sizes aren't too large. I have partnered with YouTube, so I can actually now technically monetize my videos, although there is a large gray area when it comes to monetizing video game footage because of all the copyright, all the music that's used within it, etc. Although they do promote commentating over top of that, so that that's not the main focus. What everyone's watching, they're really listening to what you're saying. Anyways, that's sort of getting off on a tangent a little bit. So I will upload it from Twitch to YouTube, so you can check it out on YouTube. You're not forced to watch it within a 14-day period. You will not miss a thing. Also, a lot of my GTA videos were very crappy quality. I tried to control a lot of variables the best I could. For example, I would only broadcast at night when I unfortunately live in a student house with up to 4 other people, so it can be tough, getting the internet sometimes. However, I am sharing an Ethernet cable with another individual here, so now I will not broadcast anything unless I am plugged in. We get download speeds with the Ethernet cable of about 40 to 45 megabytes per second, and our upload speeds can usually max out just over 5 megabytes per second, which is really good. I could broadcast in the best HD category, but just to make sure that everything runs smooth, it's just the best video quality, not the best HD, if you know what I'm talking about on the PS4 when you're setting up Twitch. If you don't, the quality is still going to be fantastic. Still should show up in an HD-like quality on Twitch. It's not going to be blurry. It's not going to be 1997 27-inch tube television quality, although those things were pretty good. Anyways, off on a tangent again. So that's some more exciting news. The quality of these videos will get better. For a game like The Order, I think that's really necessary. What else do I got for you guys? Oh, I will also be expanding my repertoire of video games. Right now, my main focus is console-based video games. I really don't have too much of an interest in the PC. You can hate me for that. I understand that PC gaming is the ultimate way to go. Know that I'm completely aware of that. However, I've grown up on console gaming since the Nintendo 64, and I have no plans to pursue any PC broadcasting at this time, although perhaps in the future we could, do some funny The Sims 3 videos or Sims 4. Something like that might be, a future thought. Also, going sort of down that same line there, I will start broadcasting Xbox 360 and PS3 games. I've invested in an HD PVR that I can hook up to both the Xbox and the PlayStation 3 and broadcast onto a memory stick with qualities that can reach up to 1080p HD, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of exciting I've played a lot of PS3 games. At one point I had a collection of about 80 or 90. Now I'm back down probably in the 30 range, sold all the ones I got through. Xbox 360 I've got about 30 games. And they're all titles that I haven't played, so I'll be doing a Let's Play of some of those too. Some of the ones I'm looking forward to: Dragon Age Origins, Dark Souls will be a playthrough, a frustrating playthrough, but a playthrough. Both Dead Islands, one on the Xbox 360 and one on the PlayStation 3, which is Riptide. Lots of exciting stuff in that route, so definitely check it out. What I want to do is at any given point in time, I'll choose one game for the PS4, one game for the Xbox 360, and one game for the PlayStation 3. The next game that I'm planning on broadcasting for the 360 right now looks like Dead Space. I have the entire trilogy on the 360. Can't wait to do that. Fantastic game. I have seen gameplay of it before. I have played it before, but never followed the story and only played about 20 to 30 minutes of it. So really looking forward to that. On the PlayStation 3, the next game will likely be Mafia 2. Very exciting Grand Theft Auto style game. Cannot remember who made it. I believe it's 2K, so it should be an exciting title. Heard a lot of great things about it. I do also understand the Xbox 360 version of that game is better. However, I just ended up it was on sale in the PlayStation Store a couple weeks ago, along with Spec Ops: The Line and a bunch of other 2K games. Fantastic. Bought it. It was only like $5, so I am looking forward to playing that. Yeah, so lots of exciting news. This is really getting better. It's becoming a lot more fun for me. I will make the best effort to commentate every upload that I do of a Let's Play. It just makes sense, especially if it's a Let's Play. Have some fun with it. So this is the Order 1886. Picked it up last week. Brand new game. Came out February, I think it's around the 27th, 28th, something like that it came out. So very fresh, very recent. This is the first time I've even seen gameplay video of it. I've seen the E3 trailer, but beyond that, no idea what it entails, no idea what to expect. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it. This evening's video was mainly just to get all that information out to you guys. That being said, I am going to do a quick, maybe 15 or 20 minutes of it, just see how it goes. Don't worry if the video cuts out. If anything happens, if there are any errors, I will rewatch the entire thing on Twitch. Make sure that everything that's going on right now, as I'm saying it to you guys, is a success. And I'll, if everything is a go, I'll, do my first upload to my YouTube channel, sweetfishPLAYS, and we'll really get the ball rolling. And if it doesn't, I do promise I will start the Order 1886 over from the beginning again, so don't fret. If any of this information was missed, I will sort of retransmit it to you guys in one form or another. All right, so let's get going here. The Order 1886. I also want to let you guys know that I always turn the subtitles on in video games. I think it just makes sense. So we've got easy, medium, hard. I don't really want an impossible challenge, especially because I don't know what to expect. We're going to go medium, subtitles on. Okay. Check out some of the controls here. So we have aim, fire, alt fire, black sight. Not quite sure what a lot of this is yet. I'm sure there will be some sort of tutorial. Sensitivity looks good with this camera bias. I'm going to turn camera bias on. And if that has to change, we will change that. Let's go display, make sure that our gamut is okay. That looks a little bit better on that one setting down. And just like that, we are ready to go. New game. Sorry guys, I just have to save the data here. Make me create a save file, and off we go.
Still breathing? I know. I'm going out to have a look. Let's do a bit longer. What's this one done anyway? Come back to me. Boys, just not to ask any questions. Go on then. Wake up, friend. Hey? About giving up the ghost there, didn't we? Fancy another round? What's the tough now, eh? Oh, it's just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later. Right.
So these guys do not like me.
Come on, get up. Up you get.
You gotta love long cinematic cutscenes to open a game. Classy.
Oh, come on, you. Pick it up. Sweet dreams, mate. Time for your morning bath, my lord. At this rate, I don't think he's going to last much longer. Come on now. Just a few more steps. Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again. You about ready? These things take time. Put him back in.
Why, you little shit!
This is all me. It looks like it's going to be one of those interactive type games. I also should let you guys know that if things start to get awkward, and it just looks like I'm standing there, or if I pause the game, something along the lines of that, I purchased the guide for this game. Seems pretty silly because it is a very straightforward game, but I might just be having a glance over at the guide. I'm pretty much a perfectionist, a completionist I should say, not a perfectionist, so I do like to make sure that I get almost everything in a game. I don't know if there are any collectibles in this game. That's a good question. That's one thing I hate in the game are collectibles. There are. So we're going to go to that page and just want to see how many there are. Pick up the item. Cool. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Alright. Let's move on. Let's see if there's anything around the room here. Doesn't look like it. I think I went over there already. This guy's not okay. We're going to check to see if there's anything that we can inspect here. So he doesn't want to go in these doors. Alright, so there doesn't appear to be anything down here. This is me on a Sunday morning after drinking. Not fun. Sweet. About time I get some sort of a weapon here.
Just my luck.
See if there's anything else around the environment here that is inspectable. Does not appear so. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. It's very cinematic. It's almost like you're playing a character in a movie. That's almost what it feels like. Oh my god. My stomach's churning. The hell is that? Need to get out of this goddamn place. Graphics are freaking sweet too.
Not a word. Inside. Close them.
Let's just talk this through, shall we?
Yeah, let's just talk.
You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. Gotta wish you never left those catacombs.
Shut your mouth.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
Move.
That's why we have our orders. Shoot on sight.
He has a gun! He has a gun! Whoa, fellas, whoa! Ah!
Oh, crap. I hate these types of... Oh. I hate the prompt games. You never know when one is just going to pop up and how much time you have. That was interesting. It looks like I got quite a bit of time. Hopefully it gets a bit more difficult than that. Hand cramp. Ooh.
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
Out here! We had a gunshot! Hurry! This way! This way!
is over, Galahad. Surrender yourself.
Raise your hands now! Raise your hands! Hands up!
Gray,
Don't do this!
I said surrender.
Hands on your head!
Galahad!
Alright, that's the game. Wow, that was probably... I knew it was a short game. I had no idea it was that short. Wow.
Raise your hands!
Oh,
Hands up!
Gray,
wasn't
Don't
quite
do
sure how
this.
long I had to hold it there if I had to let
I
go.
said surrender.
I hold on for pretty long time.
Hands on your head!
You have betrayed our order. No one may escape the penalty. You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad!
The Order 1886. So far, so good. Definitely keep you on your toes game.
Galahad, come in. Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks of Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
The United India House we're looking for here. Not sure if it's going to be labeled or... Oh,
Right
Found
in
it.
front of me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
Yes. Essex M2 Falchion.
Good. The Falchion's secondary ordnance should help.
very interactive.
We may be pursuing Bedlamites, but they remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining us?
I have a small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now. Galahad out.
Like I said, fantastic graphics, great draw distance. Very, very nice. So we will see if there's anything that we can examine here. I don't think he can traverse roofs. This game's pretty cool because it basically prompts you when there's something that you can sort of pick up or examine, which is pretty cool. Like that, for example. Alrighty, doesn't look like there's anything here. Nothing really of importance. We do have, let's see here. Okay, we do have some examinable stuff coming up. I'm not quite sure what exactly it looks like, so it'll be interesting to see here. Like I said, I'm a completionist. I hate missing things in games. It says meet with Ingrid. It's a very straightforward game. Definitely gives you your directive, linear from point A to point B. Not much room for exploration. have a look in here. See if there's anything that we can examine. I just want to see what an examinable item presents itself as. Okie dokie. Mysterious disappearances in Whitechapel. Deputy Coroner opened on an inquiry in respect to the death of a woman found in Whitechapel last Tuesday. It's with 4 stab wounds. Wow, it's quite violent. Discovered the woman in the alleyway after leaving the establishment at 11:45. She was lying on her side when discovered. And collapsed outside. Yeah, that sounds definitely reputable. Is one of the local ladybirds. Lives in a common lodging house. Very interesting. I don't think that there was anything else over here. No. Okie doke. Just gives you, I guess, a little bit of background information on the story, which is pretty cool. It's gives a good backstory. This is obviously a very story-oriented game. Yeah, and there's a real photo. Recent photo of the Wyndham family taken on July 20th, 1886. Okay.
Good day, sir.
Still can't get over the graphics. These are probably the best graphics that I have seen in a console title in recent memory. Besides some other games, The Last of Us obviously comes to mind, and Beyond Two Souls, but that was last gen and still not quite as good enough as this title, that's for sure. Alright, so the elevator shaft is obviously not working. So, oh, there's something. Phonograph cylinder. Black cylinders contain recorded audio message. Press options and select archive to listen to this recording. So let's go ahead and do that.
It befell in the days of Uther Pendragon, when he was king of all England, and so reigned, that there was a mighty duke in Cornwall that held war against him long time. And the duke was called the Duke of Tintagel. And so by means King Uther sent for this duke, charging him to bring his wife with him, for she was called a fair lady, and a passing wise, and her name was called Igraine. So when the duke and his wife were come unto the king, by the means of great lords they were accorded both. The king liked and loved this lady well, and he made them great cheer out of measure, and desired to have lain by her. But she was a passing good woman, and would not assent unto the king. And then she told the duke her husband, and said, I suppose that we were sent for that I should be dishonored. Wherefore, husband, I counsel you, that we depart from hence suddenly, that we may ride all night unto our own castle.
Not sure if that's necessarily background information or what's going on there, but that is pretty cool. So we're reading from Le Morte d'Arthur by Sir Thomas Malory, 1470. That's it's interesting. That might actually be real sort of backstory, not fiction. Okie dokie. So we're going into the square now.
I'm on my way down to the street.
Acknowledge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request you proceed as indicated by the officers in charge.
Assassin's Creed style. Like I said, I am using a guide for this, so if I do make some awkward stops or pauses, literally it'll only be for short periods of time. It is because I am sort of taking a peek at the guide, making sure I'm not missing any of the collectibles or background information.
Galahad, Ukraine. Any word from Lafayette?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being
He's a good lad.
Did you say so?
Gibbs chocolate bonbon candy. Seems to be an inspectable item here. Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, The Golden Thread. It's a playbill announcing several upcoming productions. See if there's anything on the other side. Nothing. Alright, so we can leave that there. It's interesting. Still don't know a lot of the main plot right now, what's really going on. Still haven't really been introduced to much of that yet.
I do understand that, but that section of the city is off limits to civilians currently.
Then send a constable there.
I cannot do that, sir.
Why not?
Can you at least tell me they're safe?
All I can say is that we've asked everyone to remain inside their homes.
So you've spoken with them?
Not directly.
Then how can you assure me they're safe? What if our daughter wanders outside? What are we to do then? Do you have any idea who my husband is?
It's all right.
Obviously some very distraught citizens of this little city here. And some creepy guys sneaking around.
This man does not need a drink. He has asthma.
Are you a doctor, Mom?
My father is. I've seen plenty of people struggle with these conditions. Constable, this man needs medical attention.
Unfortunately, Mom, all medical personnel are currently unavailable.
Looks like a flask of some sort.
Why would they not tell us the reason for the building commotion? And I am worried.
Galahad, see that you cordon off the entire district, and do it quietly. How did you arrive here so quickly?
Not really quickly.
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
I'm not cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites, running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. In his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Gray, come in.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
Yeah, buddy, let's move. Let us get a move on here, shall we? See what's going on here. Okay, da 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 da.
Maybe it's there.
Very cool that the
Once we're
NPCs
inside,
are
don't let anyone else through.
very active as well.
You don't need help, love.
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
Oh, wonderful. Scary basement underground areas. So I don't know if those people are scared of me or what the story is here. Lots of stairs in this game. Lots and lots of stairs.
Galahad, take cover! Let's get to work.
Alright, so we can equip a weapon here. I think we can just...
Target down.
Let's reload.
Sweet.
We're clear.
Move up.
Not exactly Call of Duty-ish, but, you know, manageable.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on.
Go.
Let's go, you bloody bastards!
Kill them both.
A rifle would be more appropriate.
Sweet. Oh. Come on, I'm trying to get those headshots there. I guess guns back then wouldn't have been too accurate,
More
though.
escapees coming from the alley.
Some are heading for the atrium.
Move up here and cover. Classic screen turns red for damage. This game sort of incorporates a lot of different concepts of
Escapee down.
Street clear.
sort of recent
There are more
video
in the
games.
courtyard.
Cool ammo boxes. That's sort of a cool idea. We'll move our way up here. Oh. Oh, he's got me. Oh.
It's on the stairs.
Didn't even realize I had an automatic. I'm figuring 1886, it's gotta be single shot. You know, take 3 hours to reload with gunpowder. See what we got here.
Enemy down.
Oh.
I need to reload.
I think we can move up, but we're gonna be safe about it.
I swear I'll blast his head into goddamn mash! Help!
Damn it.
There could be more in the atrium. We should move in. They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside. Hurry.
Only one way to fix this.
Inside.
Oh.
Done. Take the shot.
Sweet. I want to be 50 Cent. What we got here? Can we pick stuff up here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's just switching weapons. I obviously want the one with more ammo. Let's make sure we are reloaded here.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
God, they're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum. Smoke grenades.
Right.
Smoke out!
Alright. Let's go.
Switch back to my rifle. Let's get this show on the road here.
Target down.
Whoop. I got you. You're not going anywhere. So I think when you get the red hit marker, it means that you have killed that enemy. That's a pretty cool idea.
Move in.
Let's see what we got here. What the hell? In the bar, ah.
I'm reloading.
Oh, blimey!
There were more on the level above. We need to get up there.
Got it. We should clear the second floor. Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Indeed.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning. Ladies first.
Quiet.
You think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh? Say no more.
Room clear.
Figure out where we're going here. Come on, Ingrid. Ingrid. She's either the fastest or slowest person in the world. Either that or I am just a dumbass who has no idea where she went. Ingrid! Yeah, I think this lady just... Oh. Oh! Found you! Oh, that's cool. Although he probably should have used the rifle. One-handed the rifle. Oh! Out of ammo. Good thing he didn't use the rifle. Atta boy.
Escapee down! You two.
Sir.
Downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir. Sir, General Lafayette is in the next room.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis. Your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere. Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a Frenchman.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur. A man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Personal. Strange.
Perhaps a side plot or something's going on there.
Let's go.
About time.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur. Sir.
Alright, so we have the autosave icon, and I think we got a new directive: pursue the remaining escapees. I believe that is all I'm going to have time for with tonight's Twitch. What time do we even got here? We got 3 o'clock in the morning. Great. I got class at 9, I believe, tomorrow. So that's about all I got for today. Check me out on Twitch, LeafsLover20. Check me out on YouTube, sweetfishPLAYS. Brand new YouTube account. You have to check it out. It's pretty sweet. We got basically videos on the daily. I'm gonna maybe even think about start to do some sports video game broadcasting. I've got basically every sports title you could want to see. MLB, I'll be getting the new MLB 15 when it launches on the 31st. Madden 15, NHL 15, FIFA 15, and NBA 2K 15. And I usually get sports titles the day they come out, so you got to check it out. You'll see some Xbox 360 and PS3 gameplay surface over the next couple of weeks as I sort of get involved with my HD PVR. And lots of great PS4 titles, like I said, lots of Advanced Warfare, Far Cry 4, Battlefield 4, The Last of Us is coming up, Metro Redux, Destiny, Shadow of Mordor, The Evil Within, Dying. Lots of great titles to list. Still many more after that. Sniper Elite, Watch Dogs, you name it. All the big titles, you can find them here. Likely we will be doing more of this tomorrow, so definitely check it out. It was a pleasure, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in, those who did.